Savannah Chrisley seemingly mentioned that she wished she was taught boundaries. This comes after the Chrisley Knows Best star pondered the idea of moving away from her father. She's back to her old ways once again. The sassy Southerner has been having the time of her life on vacation with her brother Chase, his girlfriend Emmy, and some of their closest friends. Savannah has gone back to the bikini lifestyle. She wouldn't mind wearing the sexy little number 24/7s. The reality star was close to posting as many bikini photos as she did when she went to the Cayman Islands earlier this year. She admitted that she would love to live somewhere warm. Is Savannah Chrisley considering moving out of Nashville? Savannah Chrisley became famous because of her family. She made her start on the USA Network series Chrisley Knows Best. This led her to have a successful beauty empire. Earlier this month, she took to her Instagram story to hint that she would consider moving out of Nashville. It's no secret that she enjoys the sunshine and clear blue waters. Savannah tried to stay in the Cayman Islands for as long as she could. However, fans found it distasteful when she tried to live like the islanders and post bikini photos while her family mourned the death of her Aunt Frances. She recently took to her Instagram story to share a clip from the clear blue waters on her latest vacation. Savannah Chrisley captioned the post, "May or may not move." It's possible that she could sell her Nashville home and live in a sunnier climate. However, it may be difficult for her to make the move since she's close to her father. It may even be harder on Todd than it would be on Savannah. He doesn't like the idea of his kids being away from him, even if they annoy him most of the time. It's impossible for Savannah to move right now since her mother and father could end up in jail. Their sentencing takes place in October. Chrisley Knows Best star wants to be taught boundaries. Since Savannah Chrisley is so close to her family, she wishes that she was taught boundaries. On Sunday, September 11, she took to her Instagram story to share a cryptic post from @wordporn. Savannah seemingly hinted that she wished that she was taught boundaries at such a young age. Imagine how different the world would be if little girls were taught to set boundaries as often as they were taught to be polite, reads the quote by Hallie McGee. The 25-year-old didn't get to live a normal lifestyle. Savannah was thrown into the pageant world long before her family got their own reality show. Becoming famous was an adjustment for the then teenager. Not only does she have to learn to navigate boundaries with her family, but with the rest of the world as well. What are your thoughts on Savannah Chrisley's latest Instagram story? Do you think her family taught her boundaries, or do you think they failed her? Sound off below in the comment section. Savannah Chrisley, the vivacious and outgoing reality television star, has often found herself at the center of attention. Known for her role on the hit show Chrisley Knows Best and her spin-off Growing Up Chrisley, Savannah has grown up in the public eye. With a life that seems glamorous and full of opportunities, it's easy to forget that she, like everyone else, has faced her fair share of challenges. One aspect of her journey that she openly reflects upon is the importance of boundaries. As the daughter of Todd Chrisley, a successful real estate mogul, and Julie Chrisley, a loving and supportive mother, Savannah grew up in an environment that was both privileged and demanding. The Chrisley family's reality TV fame meant that their lives were constantly on display for the world to see. Cameras captured their highs and lows, their laughter and tears, making it a unique upbringing that came with its own set of challenges. In a recent interview, Savannah opened up about her experiences and expressed a longing for a lesson she wishes she had been taught earlier in life: boundaries. The concept of boundaries, both personal and professional, is something that many individuals grapple with. But for someone in the public eye, it takes on a whole new level of significance. From a young age, Savannah found herself navigating the blurred lines between her private and public life. The cameras were always rolling, capturing even the most intimate moments. As she grew older and entered the world outside her family home, she began to realize the impact of living in a fishbowl. When you're constantly in the public eye, it's easy to lose sight of where your personal life ends and your public persona begins, Savannah reflected. I wish I had been taught the importance of setting boundaries early on. It's something that would have saved me a lot of heartache. Savannah's journey through adolescence and into adulthood played out in front of millions of viewers. The challenges she faced, from relationships to career decisions, were scrutinized by fans and critics alike. While the attention brought opportunities, it also came with a heavy price: the loss of privacy. Growing up in the spotlight is a double-edged sword, Savannah admitted. On one hand, it opens doors and provides incredible opportunities. On the other hand, it makes it challenging to establish a sense of normalcy and protect your personal space. In the world of reality television, where drama often drives ratings, the boundaries between authenticity and entertainment can become blurred. Savannah acknowledged that finding a balance between being true to oneself and delivering compelling content for the audience is a delicate dance. I've always been open about my life, and I think that's part of the reason people connect with our show, she said. But there are moments when you wish you could draw a line, say, this is off limits. Learning to set those boundaries is crucial, and it's a skill I'm still honing. As a young woman navigating the complexities of relationships, career aspirations, and self-discovery, Savannah recognized the need to protect her mental and emotional well-being. The constant scrutiny from the public and the pressures of being a role model for young viewers weighed heavily on her shoulders. I think we often underestimate the toll that constant visibility can take on a person, Savannah mused. It's not just about putting on a show for the cameras. It's about finding a way to stay true to yourself amid the noise and expectations. Savannah's desire to have been taught about boundaries earlier in life is not a call for regret, but a reflection on the growth that comes with experience. She acknowledged the importance of learning from one's journey and using those lessons to shape a better future. I wouldn't change my past because it has made me who I am today, she emphasized. But I do wish I had understood the power of setting boundaries and how it could impact my overall well-being. In her quest for self-discovery, Savannah has taken intentional steps to define and enforce boundaries in various aspects of her life. From managing her social media presence to navigating personal relationships, she has learned to prioritize her mental and emotional health. I've had to be intentional about carving out moments of privacy and self-care, she explained. Whether it's taking a break from social media or having honest conversations with the people in my life, setting boundaries has become a non-negotiable for my well-being. Savannah's journey is a testament to the resilience and strength required to thrive in the public eye. Her openness about the challenges she has faced serves as an inspiration for others navigating similar paths. In a world where boundaries are often tested, she encourages individuals to prioritize self-care and stay true to their values. As Savannah continues to evolve both personally and professionally, she remains committed to using her platform to advocate for mental health awareness and the importance of setting boundaries. Her journey is a reminder that even those who seem to have it all together are constantly learning and growing. In the ever-changing landscape of reality television and celebrity culture, Savannah Chrisley stands out not just as a charismatic personality, but as a young woman who has found her voice and is unafraid to share the lessons she's learned along the way. Through her authenticity and vulnerability, she invites others to reflect on their own lives and consider the role that boundaries play in shaping a healthier, more fulfilling future.